Hello and welcome to a brief PC game DLC review. Now I want to note that Titanfall holds a small but special place in my heart because it was the first PC game review I ever did on my channel. More importantly was the stigma I received as an elitist PC gamer. So, in order to prove that we're not all elitists, I'll be bringing more PC game reviews to prove that we're just gamers. Gamers with PCs. I mean, console gamers think their consoles are just so powerful. I mean, we have PCs. Just look at my Windows Experience Index score. It's safe to say this game didn't become the game of the generation people thought it would become, or at least hyped it up to be. What is safe to say is that it was fun while it lasted. The very short while it lasted. Nonetheless, the Season Pass adds to this content-bearing game. But maybe not as much as anyone would like. It adds more maps. And that's it. Yup, it's just map packs. No new weapons, no new Titans. The new maps do have a good variety of layouts and visual flair, but it gets old quickly. Good thing the game is fun, because without anything else other than new maps, you're down to doing the same thing with the same things you've been doing it with all along. Unless, of course, you're returning after a long hiatus like I am, since I haven't played since launch, and you go up against people who have been playing since launch, on a team that has half the number of players as the other team. Good thing the game had regular updates to add new modes. Except no one's playing them. Wait, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. New Titan voices. I bought Vanessa.
Caution, you are outnumbered 2-1.
Honestly, there have been a lot. Most are not DLC related though, and are game-wide patches. It is important to note that all of those modes mentioned earlier were added in said patches and not as DLC. However, the biggest change to the gameplay methodology is actually Frontier Defense, a co-op horde defense mode. This is the biggest game changer, but gets a bit tiring, because now you're doing the same thing you've been doing, except against large numbers of less capable AI. It takes the excitement out of the combat you've been getting good at against human players. Adaptable human players. They also added this black market thing for you to spend credits you earn while playing on things like burn cards and insignias. Nice touch, but hardly game-changing, especially at how often you'll complete challenges and earn burn cards as it is. I'll be frank, I had fun returning to it after such a long hiatus, but to see that the only thing that's been added with this Season Pass is maps, I was a bit let down after I got back into the groove. Good thing the Season Pass is free. Yes, the Season Pass is free, and is one of the two redeeming things about this DLC. The other is the new Titan voices. I actually enjoyed listening to Vanessa. Other than that, let's face it, these map packs were the worst kind of DLC this game could have gotten. What it needed were game changers like new weaponry and new Titans. Keeping the game fresh should have been the goal, and the DLC did not do that whatsoever. Meanwhile, I can't deny that the new maps are nice to look at and provide arena complexity and variety that requires learning and variable tactical approach. But in the end, even with the free Season Pass DLC, the game maintains its problem from the start. Not enough content to keep you hooked. I give the Titanfall Season Pass DLC a 6 out of 10. That's it for today. Keep an eye out for more PC gaming love on my channel. I haven't forgotten about you folks. See you on my next PC game review.